into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you love, and now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being someone you loved. And I close my eyes till it hurts sometimes. I fall into your arms, very safe, very sound till it comes back around. But now the day bleeds into nightfall, and you're not here to get me through it all. I let my guard down, and then you pulled the rug. I was getting kinda used to being so loved. Oh, there we go. I'd stay and cancel my flights, change everything just to be in your life. Homesick while living behind, to be with you night after night. Oh, I'd unpack my bags if you wanted me to, but I'm just a tourist to you. Oh shit. Right, how are we all doing? Sorry, I gotta take breaks, otherwise it would just be jarring for ages. But actually, it seems like a decent amount of people enjoy the singing, so thank you for sticking around. We have got a new song out. It's called "Release Me." You can listen to it on Spotify now. It's kind of cool. I think a lot of these guys would back me up on that. I don't know if you're new to this, but I don't normally sing, so I don't know. I don't want to like say you got lucky, because normally I'm just like sitting here chatting, not actually doing something that requires talent. But yeah, this is more energy than I put into most live streams recently. Thank you, Jess. Any Scissor songs? I don't know, really. I don't know if I know much Scissor. I know that I like her voice. Which ones has she done? Honest, yeah, I know the song, but I don't know the lyrics. Kill Bill, that rings a bell. What's this one?
Boy, got me a therapist to tell me there's other men I ain't doing one night, I just want you. If I can't have you, no one should have.
Of course I know that one. What chords was I playing? I just killed my ex, not the best idea, and no girlfriend's not. Yeah, it's such a weird progression of melodies, so a bit tricky to do with the 4 chords. That, sorry, not talented enough to. Well, if I sat here for a second and learned it, I could, but nah. Hi, Lily. I did Riptide already. Where were you? Sing your new song. Suppose I could do it one more time. I did it like at the start before I play the right chord though. Okay. One more time for the people in the back. Keep seeing my name. We'll start that again and we'll play the right chord. Keep saying my name, keep feeding the flame. You're playing a game, release me from your love. You're at it again, so deep in my veins. Forgetting my name, release me from this sweet age. Say my body made a mistake, oh babe. Release me, so good, won't you taste it? It's on you like I'm wasted, baby, please. stop there because I was pitchy as fuck, forgot the chords. I'm dying inside right now. I need to do, I actually need to do this shit more because I'm a little bit out of practice with that. It's like, especially when I'm producing, I'm just sort of tapping in like bits as they come. So I haven't like sat down at the piano and just played and sung for ages. So it's a little bit out of practice for me. I do apologize. I will work on that though. Yeah. Dear Darling's a nice song. Dear darling, please excuse my writing. I can't stop my hands from shaking. Yuck. 'Cause I'm cold and alone tonight, and I miss you. He's been doing shows recently, hasn't he? Mr. Ollie Murs. I'm pretty sure anyway. Oh, someone's going to his show tonight. Let's go. Someone earlier asked me if I was watching Eurovision tonight. I mean, I don't know if I really want to watch the like semi-finals and stuff. I will absolutely be watching it on Saturday. But I'll be real. It doesn't look like there's very many strong competitors this year. I might be wrong, but it's not looking good. What am I eating? I'm still on these things. I haven't got through them yet. The sour jelly tots that someone sent. Yeah, do you know what I would be fine with, surprisingly? But it's only because I've literally been playing the guitar my entire life. If I was sat here with a guitar, I'd be sound. Piano, just because it's like, it's not that new of an instrument to me. I've been playing it for a few years now, but I'm still a little bit like, and especially, it's a weird thing to explain. I've never explained it to you before, but this desk, right, is like just about too high that it's uncomfortable to play. See how when I'm like naturally sat, when I'm sort of hanging down, I want my hands to be the weighted things of my arm, not my elbows. It makes it quite uncomfortable, but that's just me making excuses. So, yeah, here it's a bit difficult, but we've got a proper piano in the conservatory and that's much easier to play at. Yeah, plenty of excuses. I'll always have them. Another song. I don't know if I have another song in me. I wonder if there's anything I've been listening to recently that I kind of want to learn. Sorry as well, those sweets have just got stuck in my teeth. It's ridiculous. I don't really listen to much like ballady stuff at the moment. There is this one guy that I've come across. He's like, I think he labels himself as like something like recession pop, or I don't know, like that's what his genre is. His name's Appleby. I actually think a lot of you guys would like his music. I'm doing free promo for this guy here, so you're welcome, I suppose. But yeah, I'll actually play one of his songs because this one I kind of want to learn on the piano. It's a really nice song.
I'm being patient. You had a night on the town while I was holding it down. You hit the pavement. You didn't land on the couch. I'm only feeling it now, and I don't understand it, but I wish I did. Whole world on my shoulders when I'm just a kid. Sometimes you fall apart, another
so that's... Oh, what the fuck just happened there? That one's called Without You by Appleby. I don't actually know the words. Some days I fall in love with a suitcase, hungry and brave. It's like Appleby lyrics. I wonder if he has lyrics up, because I don't know if he's... Oh, okay, genius, I've got it. So, I'm being patient. Where did they just go? Literally just had them and they disappeared. I'm being patient. What's the next chord? You had a night out on the town while I was holding it down. You hit the pavement. You didn't land on the couch. I'm only feeling it now, and I don't understand it, but I wish I did. Whole world on my shoulders, but I'm just a kid. Sometimes, oh my god, let's clear my throat first. I might need a drink. Sometimes you fall down in the dark. It's like help if I warmed up before this shit. That would be ideal. But no, we just raw dogging it. We're from the chorus. Forgotten the chords already. There we go. Okay. Sometimes you fuck. That's not it. You fall apart another bad life. Down in the dark, it's like all my life. I don't know what I would do with or without you. Some days I'm still alive with a suitcase, hungry and brave. It's like all my life I know that I'll move with or without you. Ooh. And then of course there's no, that's not it. No. No. Yeah, someone knows it. Oh, I don't think I've got this in my locker today. But baby, you don't understand. I don't want no other man. I spent all my serotonin on you. I again. I spent all my serotonin on you. Just say whatever you want to say. A breakdown's wrapped around my face because I'm holding in the truth. But if I bite my tongue, then maybe I won't cry. And I hollow my lungs and let out a bad lie. I became such a fool, a harsh hallucinating. You don't understand. I don't want no other man. I spent all my serotonin on you. I did everything I can just to fuck it up again. I spent all my serotonin on you. Lights will guide. They actually might work with these chords. Lights will guide you home and ignite your bones. And I will try to fix you. Be nice if I played the chord for once. Ooh, let's do you guys want to hear a crazy fucking bass? Okay. This is a bass I made. Wait. What's this one? Wait, lower. Oh, that one's actually not that fun. Hang on. Let's get another bass. Don't we love that sound? It's like a chainsaw. It's actually not like a chainsaw. What's this one? That has given me the best fucking idea ever. I'm actually so fucking gassed. I'm gonna need to try and get the licensing for that, but that would be sick. Imagine like a, I don't know, like a bass house version of but it's like slower and a bit more aggressive. Hang on. Let's fucking do that. I'm actually going to make it a little bit quicker. Let's do 126. All right, hang on. Fucked it already. Why is that not... It's not reading the BPM. Give me 2 seconds, everyone. I just need to fix something in the synth. What's going wrong? That'll be why. Where was I? That actually sounds way better as well. Okay. Sick. I'm so surprised people have actually stuck around for this, but you might actually want to hear it, how it turns out, because I've got quite a good idea for this. I could actually put a vocal over this as well and just change up the whole sort of vibe of it. If I kickstart that straight away, it's going to make the kick sound way nicer. quick. Are we cooking? Thing is, I bet so many people have done shit with this sample. Sorry everyone, we moved on from singing so quick. I'm on this now. Fuck that noise, this is better. Right, I want to make all these the same size though, because that'd just be jarring. Alright, sweet. And then let's get that in there, because you know what? It's okay to use cheats sometimes. I'm going to use Splice Bridge, get some hi-hats from there for now, because they take a while. Let's go in here. Hats. Hear me out, guys. This could be sick. I would need to like build up to it as well, though. To be fair, like this would probably sort of be the drop type thing, but you're gonna have to sit with me and listen through some hi-hats that fit best with this. So bear with. Also, to make it a little bit more listenable, not that it'll do much, I'm going to add a clap in there just to get a bit more of a groove going. Which clap do we want, though? I don't know. I suppose that's slappy enough for now. Okay. Sweet. We good? Honestly, for now, I'm just gonna go with this top one, because I can't be. I feel bad for you guys having that blasting the whole time. I think these two will work well together, actually. So let's just flex these real quick. I'm just putting everything in time. Bear with me. Don't cry. We're not going anywhere. We're just fixing something. Right now, across there. That one probably needs to be a bit quieter. And let's EQ, get rid of that. EQ, get rid of that. Okay. What is that sound? Ding dong. But is there a sound in Serum that would make that? It's sort of like it's a bit of a. It's the sound that's used in Unholy. The I don't know that he's getting hot at the body shot. It's like it's sort of like, it's almost like a cowbell, but it's not. It's a bit more aggressive than a cowbell, though there are aggressive cowbells out there. Piss. let's see. I don't think I'm gonna find it. I mean, let's try. No. No. What else could we try? No. I need. Oh, what do I need? What do I need? Unholy. Oh no, bridge is on. That would actually be quite handy. I'm gonna get that. That's not what I was looking for, but it'd be a good little riser to go into this. In you go. No. Actually, it's so jarring when I know exactly what sound I want, but I can't name it. I don't know what I'm looking for. That's quite a nice snare. Yeah. Yeah, that's way better than this. Yeah, okay. Right, let me drag that into a sampler. Alright. We'll come back to that. I need that like gegong. Dogong. Not that. But that was kind of cool. It's a nice one. Nah, it's not going to happen. I don't think. Not on this live stream because I can't even think. Maybe I'll just add in a regular cowbell for now. It's not going to achieve the effect that I want it to, but it is what it is. Which one's the one I like? Do you know what? I could actually maybe make that work if I put a reverb on it. Yeah, let's do that. Get a fat fucking reverb on it. Sounds of it super played. Sorry everyone for the lack of attention. And then I also want to give it a bit of fresh air to make it stab harder. Where the fuck is that? Slate. Whack up the highs. We're getting there. Okay. Yeah, sweet. And the other thing I'm actually wondering is, does the first one need reverb and then go to the lower one without reverb? Because that reverb is actually going on too long. I could just gate it off, but I kind of want to just. I'd have to do them separately to hear it. So hear me out. Just give me a sec. stop everything. I did it wrong. So this lower one does need reverb, it just needs less reverb. So I'm going to turn that bus off and take this way down. So... I can quantize this shit, but I was doing that very poorly. Right. Functions. I'm surprised anyone's still here. Thank you so much, people, for sticking around. I'm actually going to speak to you in a sec. Yeah, this is probably the right move to have that lower in the mix, and then I can actually EQ this differently as well. Switch that one on. Right, let's see how that sounds real quick. Okay, it's kind of dead, but like I can turn that into something, so we're good. How are we all? Oh, is Danelle in here? I'm looking out. I'm looking out for my guy. Where he at? Don't know. There he is. There he is. Yeah. No, I was saying earlier, bro. I'm excited for our session tomorrow. Yeah. Ignore this. This is just me fucking about, but. I actually could turn this into something, as well as if I can get the rights for that lead, because obviously I did not come up with that, but the bass is a bass that I was making in Serum the other day. Yeah, we're gonna try and create something crazy with Danelle. Though everything so far that's been like our project has been fucking wacky as hell, and I love it. I had to pre-warn him because I don't think he was aware of our stuff before me reaching out or just stalking him on his live streams. And so I sort of I gave him a bit of I was like, yo, by the way, our music's a bit weird, but like it's not. And actually, you guys wouldn't even tell that from like Release Me and stuff, because Release Me is like a radio song, and even the next one is sort of more commercial. But our personal project, a little bit wacky, but it's still got like a slight commercial feel to it, because we didn't want to like ice people out of our project, if you know what I mean. Like, we still want it to be listenable to a wide audience. Just hear us out. This is some weird shit. You might like it, kind of deal. So yeah, I'm excited. Right, order is on its way. Let's go. Did you order some merch? There is still some grey merch left, I think, but it is almost sold out. Let me just double check. Where am I looking? Not there. Give me 2 seconds, everyone. I've got this somewhere. There we go. Right, let me refresh this. Oh! If you're really quick, there's a couple of pink hoodies that it got restocked and nothing was said. So I think people may have clocked that and got the pink hoodies already. There is like maybe a couple of extra larges left. So sorry to anyone that desperately wanted the pink stuff, but it's already gone again. That's kind of mad. The grey stuff, I'm assuming there should be a bit more of, but we are sold out of medium. So there's small, large, and extra large. I don't know that there's loads left. But yeah, podcast merch. Woo! But yeah, thank you all so much for supporting the podcast. It means the world. Casey's wearing the grey hoodie right now. Let's go. Elena's wearing the grey hoodie. Oh no, Elena got the grey hoodie, sorry. Someone ordered pink and grey. Go you. Bum, 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 bum. I see you driving around town with the girl I love, and I'm like, fuck you. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Someone just asked what's my favourite song that I've produced. It's the one I keep going on about. Well, I kept going on about a few weeks ago. Like I say, I don't know when all of my DJ and stuff is probably properly going to kick off. I'm kind of just keeping it in the background for now and getting my experience up, doing more producing, working with more people. That project is probably going to take a little bit longer, so sorry about that. But we're working on it. We're getting there. And I am DJing Ministry of Sound soon. Yes, on the 21st of June, I want to say. If that's a Saturday, whatever Saturday is nearest to the 21st, if not the 21st of June, I am DJing at Ministry. So that'll be fun. I actually haven't DJed in a while. I need to get the decks out and start reminding myself. But yeah, that will be a lot of fun. Why do you not do covers? Because we're working on our own project at the moment. I mean, I had a bit of a sing. That's a cowbell. I had a bit of a sing earlier with Lakeys, but we just try not to do it too much because we don't want to turn into, you know, a cover act. Because that's kind of all we did at one point, and yeah. DJ at my house. Aye, where's your gaff? No, don't say on here. What is your favourite hobby? Do you know what? Oh, that's a good question. For a while it was football. I've sort of fallen out of love with playing it a little bit. Though I would like to still play it. I just, you know, I need to find like a group to play with that I get along with. Because even one of my like 6-a-side groups that I was playing for ages, it got to a point where how do I say this without sounding like a cock? I'm gonna sound like a cock regardless. I was sort of like running rings around them a little bit, and everyone just started like kicking me, and I was like, this isn't fun anymore. I don't want to be kicked in 5-a-side football on a Thursday night. Like, fuck off. But yeah, so I've stopped playing for a bit. Just can't be arsed. Got other shit going on. So but it would have been football, though. Do love DJing, and that I do technically class as a hobby at the moment. So that is probably my favourite hobby, to be fair. It is great fun. I just, annoyingly, I've been like procrastinating a couple things that I need to get done in the studio. One thing being sticking up these acoustic panels. It's kind of a procrastination, kind of an issue of I can't find a glue gun holder. I might just have to buy one, which is fine, but I didn't want to have to buy one. And I need one of those to like adhesive glue them to the wall. And then the other thing I need to do is get this rig. It's sort of like a foldable table. I was going to try and have the decks permanently on them, but honestly, I might just keep the decks down the side of my desk here and fold up that table when I want to use them, put them on, plug them in, go, and then I will have to, you know, set it up and take it down every time. But it's probably the easiest way, to be honest. I just need to actually order that and then get it fitted into the wall, because I haven't even set up my decks in here yet since we finished the studio, and it's been a few months, and I've got a set soon. So yeah, I've got a bunch of new music as well. I will be playing some of my produced tunes, so if you want to hear them, guess you know where you got to be. And may or may not, though. Yeah. Oh, I was about to say too much information then. I stopped myself. Don't worry about it. Crack on like nothing happened. Favorite foreign song. Do you know what? There have been a few artists coming up on my TikTok recently. I don't actually think I've added any of those songs, mainly because all the good European songs that I've been seeing on my TikTok, I go to find them and they're not released. So I'm like, all right, cool, fine. And then I never find them again. So it's just like, it goes. But do you know what I will do, actually? Just because he was so lovely to me the other night. Again, it was whilst scrolling through TikTok. There's this guy, goes by the name of Phoenix, and I think he co-produces these tracks that he does, and he's the vocalist, and I'm assuming writes the lyrics for them. And I think we were talking, and he was like, he basically said to me, he was like, how many monthly listeners do you reckon I have? And I said to him, well, how long have you been doing it? And he said, a certain amount of time. I was like, okay, cool. Maybe like 15, 20K kind of thing. And he was like, bro, I'm stuck on 53. And I was like, yo, well, first of all, it's 54 now because I loved his shit. And listen to this. This is like such a cool sort of up of song. And when he played this, I was like, yeah, this is the one you should lead with. So he was looking you up after you left. Oh, were you there, Rosie? I didn't even think there were that many people in the stream. But yeah, hear me out. Listen to this song. The guy's called Phoenix. It is spelt a little bit weirdly. It's how you would spell Phoenix, but then when you get to the I, it's a 1 and then an X. So let me just play this real quick.
She won't come get it and I don't mind. She told me to hit it, so let me go. Told her kick her feet up and go. She in my head, I'm so confined. Her side, I'm so intense. She shaped like a model, so defined. Where she go, I follow, she just too far. She is her mind when I'm behind. Girl, you know me, the way you blow it got me going. The Casamigos shots stop flowing. My shorty snatched her body showing. I can't breathe when I'm in that ocean. She can't believe I got that motion. Little mama scream when she feel the notion. Running through the scene like locomotion. Then I'ma slow it down. Oh, I love it when you hold your ground. She play with me like lost and found. When I take it down, I love the sound. To my song, she play it loud. Shawty got my head spinning like like a taper face. Sit on the best mistake she ever made. She won't come get it and I don't mind. She told me to hit it, so let it go. Told her kick her feet up and go. She in my head, I'm so confined. Her side, I'm so intense. She shaped like a model, so defined. Where she go, I follow.
It's such a nice melody. Respect. I saw you guys say, Rosie, you saying that he played Release Me and seemed to like it. That's ideal. I mean, thanks to him for that. The song is called I Don't Mind by Phoenix. So yeah, give it a listen. Give my boy a listen. What was I looking at? Yeah. Yeah, so with you guys asking about like the restocking of the merch, I think unfortunately the way we're gonna do it is as soon as something's sold out, done. Besides, however, the grey hoodies, because I think we're gonna keep those as stock ones. So just because we like the sort of sleek and it fits the general colour scheme vibe of what the podcast is. So we quite like the grey for that reason. It's sort of the core hoodie. But all the other colours that we do, it will be like limited drops. So got to get there fast. Max, when do you ship your merch out? I mean, I don't do it personally because I paid £5 to get it in 2 to 4 days and I ordered it on Sunday. Well, what I will say is Sunday doesn't count as a day because they don't they don't work on that day. I don't know when they would have been shipped out, but you know, it goes out from like us pretty instantly, so it's then up to the post office, unfortunately, or whoever. I actually don't know who delivers for us, I'll be honest. But yeah, sorry that I couldn't be more help with that, but it will get to you, do not worry. Thank you, Em. You are too kind. If you've not listened to Release Me today, please do. I think what was the goal I set you guys? It was like, if you get Release Me on Spotify to 100k streams by the end of this week, I will show you a section of the next song that we're releasing, basically, on a live stream. 100k by Sunday, indeed. So, yeah, man. It's just stuck in my head now. Will your new music be out before the live podcast? Yes, the new song will be out before the live podcast. I can tell you that. Yeah, don't worry, you're not going to be forced to wait ages for this one. I actually think it'll come sooner than a lot of you think. I get to skip school to go to the live pod. How? It's on a Saturday. I mean, to be fair, there are some people that are in school on a Saturday, so I'll give you that. Like, if you're bored, or because I know Leo does, but it's still kind of mad. Yeah, I suppose. All right, fine. Saturday school exists. Sue me. My bad. Respect. Well, thank you guys so much for that. You'll just have to go back and tell your school how great it was. Fingers crossed. Does Phoenix have any other songs or just the one? He does have other songs. I really liked 3 of them that he played. I can't remember which one. Yeah, this one's really cool because it's a bit more experimental. So he does like a high-pitched vocal and then switches down to his, which I really like.
How you do that? I lean and swerve the drama. You ain't worth the trauma. You burn me like lava. Can't keep it cold like mama. Your heart's locked away. I learn from my mistakes. I'ma ride the wave. I'ma play the game. Cause players play. All I did was fight. They kept me up all night. Fighting for my life. They said you'd be my wife. Tell me why'd you let us die? I always turn a blind eye. Now I gotta move like my ex did. Why'd you never fight for me? Said you'd ride for me. Introduced you to the fam, now you stab at me. Play Russian roulette with your mood swings. Your love is abusive, don't know how you do it. Started off too quickly, so I took it at your pace. Now it's 4 a.m, I'm off the hand, I'm staring at your face. Tell me how it was so easy for you.
I'll tell you how to spell his name in a bit. I just want you to hear when it drops down.
Back to my city boy ways. No girls on
Yeah. No, it's cool. Actually, on listening to it on these speakers, the one thing I would say is more dynamic production on those songs. However, the songs themselves are really good. But yeah, I'm sure, you know, he's not working with loads, so it's like you can't really complain about that. It is PHOEN1X is how you spell his name. PHOEN1X. The number one. Show us your stuff. Fat chance. Not allowed to. Sorry. This one, no. This random beat that I just concocted. I wonder if I could add, like, nice little chords there. I don't know if let's turn this down. That's gonna be hella loud. Wait. Yeah. So. I wonder if that would work. I actually don't think it will. But you don't know until you try. So let's try. I'm not using this synth, by the way. This is literally just the first synth I pulled up. I'm going to change it. I just want to see if these chords work. No. Those chords don't work. I don't know if that'll work either. Yeah, I didn't like that rhythm that I just played, but that did kind of work. Maybe it's just the synth that I don't like. Maybe the rhythm's okay. Hang on. So. I'll chuck it in and then fuck around with the synth, see if it works. If not, I'll just cut it. That's production. You just gotta try shit, really. Stop fighting, everyone! I don't even know what's happening, but... Bum 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 bum. Yeah, I want to change that. I don't want this to be as like blocky. It's like annoying me. So, bum 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 bum. That's what I want. Yeah, I might just cut that off and redo it. Yeah. Am I missing something? No. Right, let's just join that real quick. I'm gonna make all these. Actually, I'm gonna make all these the same length because it's winding me up. Fixed note length. Maybe. Right, now what we have to do, and it is a little bit annoying, but actually what I'm going to do is take the high end off of this bass so it's less jarring. I'm just going to sit flicking through a bunch of sounds until we get one. Oh, someone just got the pink merch. Let's go. Lauren, congrats. Thank you as well. Yeah, I need to basically pick a sound for this synth that I like, because this one ain't cutting it. But I'm just going to solo these two because I don't need everything else going on. It's okay. I need to get out of... Why are we in arms? I need... That's how it is. That's so aggressive. That's so unnecessary, right? So I actually quite like that one, but it's not good enough on its own. So I'm going to double this, pull that down, save that lead, and then start messing with another one just to get another thing that I can layer with that, because that one's called Festival Bees, by the way, as in bees. So love that. Right. We could be on something with this one. I'm just gonna quickly fix these because they need to ping a little bit better. That's no good. That's probably no better. Oh, no! Oh, no. Let's do that. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so we want this one going up. 5. That's too little. 10. Again, too small. No, stop that. 20. The fuck? Why is she so baffled? Okay, we're getting somewhere now. Jesus. That might be alright. I don't get it. What do I want? To make it even tighter, whack this on it. Yeah, this could be cool once I flesh this out. I think I want to just real quick chuck that in there. There you go. And then also do this. Give it kickstart. So much wider. Let's go. Okay. Right. Sorry. I know I saw people saying that you think I've forgotten about you. I haven't. But when I start doing music, I get a little bit lost in it. So I can only apologize. I'm so okay with people leaving if they don't enjoy this. Like, honestly, I personally don't. It's not me being boring. I'm just locking in. Like, so it's not. I'm not offended by people being like, yeah, no, I don't want to watch this right now. It's not for everyone. So don't worry about me. Get this on SoundCloud. Yeah, it's not a terrible shout. It's not in a good state right now. It's literally just a beat at the moment. But yeah, I want to actually also test this little riser here that I had. And what I can actually do with that is just pull these over. Put that there. I think this was the right key. If not, I can just change it. It's fine. 2 seconds, everyone. I also kind of want to put a really quick automation on the EQ. Yep. Give me 2 secs, everyone, I promise. About there. And then same on here. So here we go. There's so many gaps that I need to fill. That is literally just like bare bones, but the pigeon is back. Yeah, is that what my fucking neck does? I actually think I want this longer, so I'm gonna pull this back there. Another thing, I know it's a little bit jarring that you guys can't. Oh, actually though, is that gonna put it? With a better melody than that for it, but I actually kind of want a melody, so like the pre of it would be like some nice atmospheric build up, and then we but then you got to figure out like some words that people can relate to, sing along to, like whatever. Can't be asked to do that right now. Yeah, this could be cool. This could be very cool. I'll submit this one to my guys that are helping me. Realised that I lost my clap that I like loaded in. I loaded in another clap and it's gone. Right, hang on. It's okay, I can find it. There it is. Boom. That's annoying because that's like a cent too low. Wonder if I can change that in here actually. I can! Oh, that's too high. That's so fucking loud. Let me turn up even more on the synth side of things. I'm just getting the pitch of this clap right. Sounds mental, but it's quite important. Right, because this is going to be the drop clap. I'm going to turn it down, don't worry. Didn't like that at the end. Boom. That'll do. I might actually have to put the regular clap over the top of that as well, to be fair, to give it an actual... Do you know what? There's something about the claps isn't working right now, but that's okay. I can always revisit that and fix the sounds. Guess we'll save that. Thanks everyone. Cheers for the help. I'm probably not going to do too more with that right now because I promise you it's so boring. Like for people watching, it's so boring. I lock in, zone out, and just go for hours. But like it's not something you want to watch. I'm happy to like make beats quickly on lives and stuff, but as soon as it gets to the nitty gritty of it. You don't want to watch that. What should this go under? I suppose I'll put it in originals for now. What is that? Is that Sandstorm? Is that what that is? Is that Darude Sandstorm? Bum, bugga down. Is that? Yes, I'm just gonna check for my own Sandstorm. I'm pretty sure it is. So that's that version. Hang on, I'm just gonna quickly wait. Sandstorm, and I'm gonna put a question mark next to it. New folder. Sandstrom. There we go. That'll do. Who cares? Save. So yeah, this is original. This is my one. once that gets cleaned up, that could actually be fucking sick, to be fair. Song of the summer. Knowing my timing, though, it won't be until next year, so you guys are early. Sadie's here, say hi. No. I'm joking. Hi, Sadie. I shan't apologise, though. Too stubborn for that. Emma's lifeguarding right now. Make sure no one drowns. I fell asleep watching most of this live. Fair. Honestly, fair. Sadie's claiming she can't hear me, but I don't believe her. She's trying to punk me. She's trying to get me back for what happened. Was it yesterday? Maybe. Maybe it was the day before, actually. You know, I don't think it was yesterday. It was the day before. I might have to dip soon, just because there's some stuff I need to sort out before we start filming later. So, and it's a late filming session this evening, so that'll be fun. All for a good cause, all for you fellas that love watching. Yeah, no, it's all for you guys. Who else would it be for? For little old you, exactly. I say a lot, especially when I'm reading the comments. I think I'm just like filling the space. I'm gonna subconsciously not say as much. Fighting every fibre in my being. There it is. Stop. So excited about the pink hoodie. He's crashing out. He is indeed. Got some Dubai chocolate again. No, I didn't actually. That shit's too expensive, man. I can't. Can't justify spending £15 on a bar of chocolate. It's ridiculous. Did you join my live the other night? I might have done. I scroll through a lot of lives at the moment, so I missed your name there. Apologies, but a lot of the time I'm in and out. So I realistically not trying to be a prick, but I don't remember everyone. But all I'm trying to do is scroll through, spread some love, make some people happy, because there's some real nasty people on like going around live streams as well. Oh, hang on, there it was. Page. Yep, you look familiar, so probably did. But yeah, no, like I say, I'm just cutting about, trying to spread some good vibes, because like I say, there are some weirdos and mean people on TikTok Live. So I think luckily enough for me, we get so many great people commenting that it sort of, fizzles them out, and they probably just don't even bother with my live. But I see, people that are just generally streaming daily kind of thing, they get a lot of weirdos, and I feel really bad because it's not something you should have to deal with, but unfortunately that's what you get with free speech, so it is what it is. Why am I the people's princess? What? First of all, why am I a princess? I don't want to be a princess. Maybe I am a princess. What was that? We need a video with Mr. Coggan. Absolutely. Yeah, what a legend. I can't remember if we said anything about this, but like a few weeks back when we were at the gym, he came down because his son's trained there as well. But he came down and said hi, had a lovely conversation with him. I haven't seen sort of most of my teachers, but of all the ones at the school that he worked at, he was one of our favourites by far. So nice, Tiana. Yeah, no, he's such a legend, honestly. And I'm not even just glazing him because you're here. I mean, I suppose I am because you brought him up, but genuinely, if you brought a teacher's name to me, like that used to teach me in school, and I didn't like them, I probably just wouldn't say anything. It depends how much I didn't like them, because if I really didn't like them, I'd probably do them in. But I'm not really for baiting people out in terms of that, but it's you know, it's interesting to think about, and a good thing to keep in mind. You should be kind to everyone you possibly can, because you never know where it might come round and bite you in the arse later on. Not that I have that power to do that, but you know, if I was an arsehole and just wanted to bait out everyone that's been horrible to me in my past, I very well could. But I'm not going to, because I try not to be an arsehole. But yeah, just be nice, everyone. Wherever you go, it's so easy. It makes life so much more colourful and nice. This is the worst pep talk I think I've ever given. Stop calling me a princess. Stop. I want to listen to it again. Cool, it is cool. I'm actually kind of gassed for that. Fantastic. I love these comments. How long have you been live? Quite a while, actually. I think I went live at around, it probably gone a little bit past 4, maybe. So yeah, we've been live for quite some time. This is certainly the longest one I've done in ages. I wonder if anyone is still doing the live streaming stats. I doubt it, because that's probably a lot to keep up with. But an hour and 55 minutes, yeah, damn. Well, I'll absolutely make it to 2 hours, because why the fuck wouldn't I? But I'm just so glad so many of you have stuck around, to be honest, because normally people just dip on me, especially when I start producing. That shit's not that fun, so I get it. But thank you very much, y'all. Is there not like other cool shit going on TikTok Live? Who else is live right now? I'm not about to start doing like live raids and stuff. We'll do that another time. But what else is happening in the TikTok Live verse? It's such a crazy. What do I want to call it? It's a crazy world. Is it a world? I don't know. Platform? Just TikTok Live in general, it baffles me. The kind of shit that you see. All right, stop calling me a pigeon princess for 2 seconds and tell me what else is going on lives, because I want to know. I want to know who else is live right now. I'm going to be back in 1 second. I'm just chucking something in the bin. It's bothering me. Oh, did that even go in the bin? I don't know. Oh, snacks. Nah, I'll be all right. Yeah, what else is happening? Go scout for me. Why didn't you go to Operation Mincemeat? Because I didn't want to. That was easy. I joined someone else's live earlier, apparently. Summer. Who is Summer? I can barely see you, but sorry. MTV are live. That's a cool one. Yeah, that might. What's going on MTV's live? When is Dombey running the marathon? Dombey is running the marathon on the 25th of May. Sorry, I don't know why that took me so long. And you can, I mean, the person spelt his name that way. You can donate. He is raising money for, I'll be real, I didn't actually look close enough, but it is a cancer charity. I'm not sure which one. But yeah, if you know, you feel strongly enough about that, feel free to go and donate. I'm sure it'll be on his Instagram or something like that. I don't know. Cancer Research UK, thank you very much. I never found out what MTV were doing on their live stream. Bosh. Oh, that's what I titled this live stream, isn't it? ¿Dónde estás? Bong. you guys are so cheeky. Can we have a little bit of the song? Nah, you're not. Oh wait, MTV are live at a premiere. Nice, very cool. That sounds way more exciting than this. What was I saying? I forgot. Sorry. Song snippets, yeah, fuck off. No chance. You ain't getting shit out of me. I'm a brick wall now. I've been told off too many times. How about that? You guys get me in trouble. I'm not having it anymore. I'm a beige brick wall, exactly. You ain't getting past me. The music's a secret until it's released, because we need you to stream it more, and not give away too much of what's going on in case something goes wrong. Ha! I need to behave. One million likes for a bit of a song. We did that the other day and you got a bit of the song, and you know, happy days. I don't want to put you guys through all that tapping again. That's a lot of tapping. I mean, you've already got this one to 500k, which is kind of mental, so thank you. But again, I've not really been looking at gifters actually this live, but thank you Ellie, Brianne, Liv, Liam, Ruby, Ellis, Max and Harvey. You guys are legends. Actually, there were a few more as well. Hang on. Hannah, Louise, Scarlett, Maya, Rosie, Maddie, Belle, Magda, Isla, a chicken called Elsie, Amy, Hiba, Hannah, Lily, Grace, Willow, Jessie, Lissa, Grecia, Duffel Master. Let's go. You guys are killing it. But yeah. Oh, look at that. I've done 2 hours. That's a long ass live stream. I'm tired. I've still got filming to do. Why did I do this? I don't know. I genuinely, like, there was so much other work I probably should have got on with, but I was like, you know what? A fucking live stream. It's probably because I've been spending like all of the little gaps in the day that I get. I'm just like, what's TikTok Live saying right now? I just want to know what's going on. Like, I'm kind of sucked into it, and I need to be careful because, like, luckily it's not eating up like too much of my day that I'm not getting other work done. But it's taken over a little bit. If you catch my drift. So then, like, because I'm being such a menace in other people's streams, I'm like, I probably should stream myself rather than just being some gremlin sat in people's comments. Though it is hilarious almost every time. Current show you're watching. Do you know what? And I think I did admit this to you guys a while ago, but I like fall asleep to anime. So don't get me wrong, I'm not some weeb that, like, I barely even know the characters in the show that I'm watching. Like, I don't know their names. It's a funny watch majority of the time. I think I said this before as well. There is one that I was like, holy shit, that was amazing, which was Blue Eye Samurai. The rest of them are just a bit of a laugh. But this one at the moment, it is actually really good. I like the story. It's called Dr. Stone. And yeah, no, it's like, it's one of those ones that you do sort of have to properly buy into to enjoy it, and not like, I don't know what I'm saying. Good show. It's all right. But yeah, I've got through a fair few anime shows at this point. Someone just said 500k and we get a bit of song. Bad deal, my friend. I don't know if you noticed, but a bad deal. Yeah, realistically, I probably should go. So thank you all so much for watching. Thank you to all the gifters as well. I think I covered everyone. Still a bit of merch left on the site if anyone wanted it. There's great stuff. You can go to maxandharveyofficial.com. Please stream Release Me if you haven't already. It means the world to us that you guys are loving it so much. Can't wait for you to hear all the other stuff we're working on as well. Follow us on here if you're not already. We post pretty consistent content, so you might as well. And then subscribe to 13 Again on YouTube. 13 Again Pod. Thanks guys so much. It's been great. And I will see you, I doubt tomorrow because we've got a session all day. But I will see you guys on Saturday for the live before the pod. So thanks everybody. Have a great Friday. Have a great rest of today. Don't do anything stupid unless it's arson, because that's kind of cool. Don't do arson though.